Okay, real quick. All right, so there's a thing going on right now, which, well, it's not a thing. Well, I guess it is a thing. Okay, so when the next gen of consoles that do come out next month or this year, game prices are going up to $70. Now, people are saying that it's not fair that game prices should go up just because it's a next gen console, which, okay, prices generally go up. That's common sense. But with the time we're going through now with the whole COVID, everything being locked down, a lot of people are not working, the finances are not there for a lot of people. Should game prices go up to $70? They're saying all next gen games are gonna be $70. See, my argument is this: if you're gonna buy disc, okay, I can see $70 because you get the inside, you get the book, you get the cover, you get the case. Sometimes you get like inside art, whatever else, or some kind of like details, or like a 5-day free trial, or Game Pass, whatever, yada yada.
Bump my head.
But if the game is digital, why is it costing $70 to buy? If it's a digital game, just know they're not wasting money on product. You don't get a cover, you don't get a collector case, you don't get a cool art design. Why am I paying more money on a digital copy, which all it is digital download? It's not an actual physical copy. I don't get to put it on my shelf and look at it and like have my whole shelf filled with stuff. It's just like it's a digital copy. Shouldn't digital copies be much cheaper than regular copies because it's not actual like physical copy? But should games be $70 when they come out for next gen, or should they stay the same? That's my question.
That's actually a good question. To me, I think the $70 is fair. Cause the reason why I say that, because if we're going next gen, which means a lot more power, companies are gonna have to keep up with modernized technology and like coding and everything. It's not just coding, I should say. I'm not gonna include coding. It's not really fair, but just like developing prices, I'm gonna say. Because if you're still like making 60 on a stronger console, it's not gonna be like that. You're gonna have to improve it. That's like, for instance, as an example, if 2K, what they did with 19 going to 20, kept bringing the same thing over and over, like with the park and everything, like I told you a couple days ago, then yeah, it should be like $60. But if I'm capping at 120 frames per second, I'm zooming through levels, like I'm going fast as shit has to render and everything, then yeah, the game, they're gonna have to keep up with prices too, along with the console's gonna be expensive. So I mean, I think yeah, the $70 is
yes,
fair.
I do.
I think it should be like
okay,
that.
so here's a question. So you're saying you're gonna pay $70 for GTA 5 on next gen console?
I'm not buying GTA. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'll wait for 6.
You know you are.
I'm not gonna. I don't even play it now. It's gonna make me play it on next gen.
So,
Crash, so you're saying I'm gonna have to pay for GTA again, even though I've got it?
Yes, next gen. They already said it. They already said you have to pay for it again. It's not going to be free.
Wait, so every game you have
I've got it on
right
my
now,
Xbox, so I've got it on my
GTA?
Xbox, so it's not
no,
disc,
just next
it's
gen.
on my Xbox.
The game
If you
It's
want
on
next
my
gen
Xbox.
GTA 5. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
can
it's
still
on
play
my
old gen
Xbox.
stuff. Yeah, you can still play old stuff. But if you want the next gen version of GTA
So is
5,
that meaning all your levels are gonna get reset?
No,
I
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be like
That-
going to 360 to the 1. Everything's gonna carry over.
No, that's just
Yeah.
your account. You need the game copy.
Yes. So it's just like it's like a whole new game. It's like Gears of War, the new version's coming out, or the new Halo's coming out. Now another thing is, how many games are going to drop? So are there going to be enough games that are going to drop when the new next gen comes out? Are you going to be forced to buy GTA 5 because there's not many games that do come out? But what I do like about Xbox next gen is that you can play Xbox One titles on there. You can PS4 or PS5 you can play PS4, but you can't play PS1, you can't play PS2 or PS3. But next gen Xbox says you can play all old gen, 360, the other ones, which is cool because all your games in your library move over. But like when Xbox One came out, they didn't have that many games. They literally didn't have a lot of games that came out.
It was
Right,
just a
that's
Call of
perfect then,
Duty.
so I don't have to buy it again
Like
because I've got it in my
Gears.
library.
Yeah, you have the old version, sir. This is the new version.
Oh no,
GTA
I'm not paying
5.
70 quid.
That's what I'm saying. So you're going to pay the $70 for the new version of GTA 5 because GT 5 for some reason, I don't know why, is something they're announcing. Oh, the new version, next gen, and this and that, and it's like, well, why?
They still
How is
haven't
that like
milked it enough.
Right? It's like when PS5 announced that, it's like, well, how is that even cool? It's like, again? It's like, what do I want GTA 5 again? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I had it on 360, I had it on Xbox One, now I gotta play it on the next one? It's like, no, like I'm not paying for that again. Because when it came out for Xbox One, you had to pay for it again, but all your stuff is carried over. And it's kind of like, why am I gonna pay for it a third time? That makes no sense, like whatsoever. Like literally, it doesn't like same with Minecraft. There's talks of they're saying the new Minecraft for the next gen you're gonna have to upgrade to that one. But I think it was free on Minecraft. I think I didn't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that it's gonna be like that, like heading from here to like 360 Minecraft to
The Minecraft of the Xbox One, and then I went to the next gen Xbox, and I went to the new
Right, your internet's just gone.
Oh, what the hell? You guys all lagged out. What the heck?
Oh, you
started
lagged
connecting.
out.
I just joined back. I don't know what happened. It was like a little spike.
He
Or
says
like
he's
a
unable to
split-second
connect.
spike. Really? Alright. Let me end this.
Right,
That
let's
was
see if I
weird.
can join back. Right, I'm logging
just
back. You don't have to
saved-
quit. You don't have to quit.
Hold on, I just too late. I already saved and quit because you guys told me that you guys were not able to join. Alright, hold on. Let me restart Minecraft. I gotta wait till this goes through all over it again. Okay, I thought you guys gonna connect, so that's why I saved and quit. But it's gonna be interesting. Like I know a lot of people are talking about it right now about the whole prices with the new games for next gen being $70. And a lot of people are complaining. There's like, why it's so expensive, and it shouldn't be that expensive. And I get it. I understand why it shouldn't be that expensive. It makes total sense. The games, I mean, with inflation, you know, games go up. The pay goes up for a lot of people. More expensive to make these games because of the graphics and the servers and everything else that's being offered. But and then before you know it, it's going to be like $100. But the thing is, it's digital. That's what gets me. It's like people will buy, spend like $100 on games because they get the collectible like goggles or car or Funko figure or whatever else that comes with some backpack or something. But just for a digital game, it's just like that's very expensive. That's very, very expensive. I don't think it should be costing $70. But that's just my opinion. I think the prices should stay at $59, even though it's next gen. But $7 is a lot of money. And like I said, $7 is like a lot of money for some games, and there's no guarantee what games these consoles are going to drop with on day one release. Like PS5, when they did their presentation, majority of the games are coming out next year. Only like the indie games are coming out on release date. And unless you're a big indie fan, then that's a good thing. But if you're not, you're like, why in the fuck would I want to play something like that for a shitty game? Like Looperts, who recommended this one robot space game, and then he never played it, and then I stood there waiting on one night.
Oh,
one
dude, that game was
Planet
some dog
Space
shit.
World.
That game, it looked good.
You
in
made me
gameplay.
download this
It was like one of those
game.
games that looked good in gameplay, and then when you play it yourself, it's dog shit. That's what that game was.
But imagine that being like one of the games being dropped when the new console comes out. You're like, wait, what? How is
Every
this
console's
like...
gonna have. It's always gonna be like that. But along with PS4, they're. I can guarantee you, they're like, yeah, let's just say the game's gonna come out next year. We're gonna get people hyped, and then like a month from the release, they're just gonna be like, yeah, guys, we have to delay it. Production's slow. This whole not plague. What the fuck? I'm thinking of the bubonic plague. This whole pandemic is going on. They're just gonna use that excuse like